Mega 817, and today I'm going to be bringing you Naruto Chapter 665 review. I don't know what the name of the chapter is, and I don't really care to look for it. Anyway, we're pretty much just picking up from last week, whatever happened there. So anyway, this chapter is pretty much the main thing that really happens in this chapter is Madara monologuing, Obito monologuing. But pretty much what happens here is that Madara tries to get the second half of the Nine-Tailed Fox and his other eye. I think it was his left foot. It might have been his left eye, I forgot. I think it was his left eye he's trying to get. So he's trying to get that back from the Black Zetsu. But then Obito comes back in control and then rejects him. And then after that, they exchange words and then they both go into like kind of a monologuing thing. Madara kind of talks about how it's kind of like this whole Hokage thing and him being a leader and all that other crap. And Obito kind of does something similar to that, but talks about how he wanted to be Hokage and that I guess he still has a chance to. Now the main thing from this is what we're seeing here is that Obito has been officially redeemed. He is now on the good side, which means Naruto's Talk No Jutsu has worked once again. Which should be no surprise. So you have that. So that's pretty much most of the chapters, just seeing them kind of go back and forth with their conversation. And you have Madara saying that Obito, I guess you could say kind of like he belongs to him. Obito saying he's his own person or whatever, and now he rejects him. He's gonna fight against him. So that's pretty much 90% of the chapter actually. Now, I didn't think it was a bad thing, but the conversation, in my personal opinion, just was not that interesting. It really wasn't. Now, one of the major things a lot of people complain about in this chapter, besides the Obito being, officially redeemed, was the fact that was Minato actually. Well, a lot of people have been complaining about Minato in the last few chapters, mainly because he's been making some really stupid, just silly, careless mistakes. But now, he has pulled a, Sage Mode out of his behind. And a lot of people are really pissed about it. Me personally, I honestly don't really care that much because, I guess it's because just how, it's Naruto logic. That's my reaction to that. It's Naruto logic. Yes, he pulled a Sage Mode out of his behind, but so what? There's a lot of worse things that's happened in the series thus far. I mean, look at last chapter when Madara dropped the tools that they just so happened to need to, defeat him with right in front of them. That is what people should be complaining about. Well, oh yeah, that's right. People did complain about that. But I'm just saying that was just really silly. But as far as the Sage Mode thing is concerned, I am really neutral to that whole situation. I'm not angry about it. I'm not really happy about it. I just honestly don't care that much about it. Now it does speculate as to why didn't actually this raises questions now. Obviously, being like, how long has he had Sage Mode? When did he acquire it? If he's had it this whole time, why didn't he use it against Obito back in the day, or at any point in time when he was a Hokage? Which are all good questions if anyone's asking that. Now, the answer to that question would be, well, if any of those questions would be answered, it would probably just lead to more plot holes. So I would probably just leave those questions unanswered. I see a similar issue with another series that I'm doing. I'm going to do a chapter review in a few minutes of. But that's pretty much it. That's all that really happened. But one thing I really want to discuss right now is how Madara is going to be defeated. Will he go down like a boss, or will he go down like a piece of crap? I think he is going to go down as a piece of crap. I don't think he's going to go down like a boss. I don't think it's going to be like, an epic showdown, epic proportions. Even though he has become the Sage of Six Paths and is close to achieving full power at this point. I don't think he's gonna go down like that. There's just way too much evidence supporting the fact that he's just gonna go down pathetically. Personally, I would love to see him, you know, go out like a boss, but I don't think Hishimoto sees that. So I think he's gonna go down like a little piece of crap. You have the tools. You have the jutsu that Hashirama gave Sasuke, and then there's the talk no jutsu thing. Talk no jutsu. Yes, I think he's gonna get talk no jutsu. Personally, I think he should be the last person to get talk no jutsu. But hey, there's a lot of characters you could say that you would think would have been talk no jutsu, and they got it, and it worked. So I'm pretty sure Mario's gonna get talk no jutsu at the end of this. All I'm hoping for at this point is that we at least get to see his Infinite Tsukiyomi Moon's Eye plan thing. But there's doubts about that too. We'll see how that goes on. And with that, I'm pretty much done. We will see the next chapter, which will be 666. I expect there's going to be some huge amount of trolling in that chapter, which will be the next chapter. Which should be coming out next week, because I didn't see anything about it not coming out next week. So I expect some huge trolling there. Well, it's just cloud stupidity, but we'll see. Anyway, rate, comment, subscribe. Hope you enjoyed this, and I will catch you later.